Hi everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. I go by the Nappy Life here on YouTube, and in today's video I am going to do a quick lock update and length check. Okay, so it's been a while since I did a lock update or even a length check or made any content for this channel, so thank you for sticking with me, and for new subscribers, thank you for joining my channel. The reason being is because I don't do a whole lot to my locks. I'm very low maintenance. I feel like locks are generally a low maintenance style anyway, so there's not really much content. I don't style my locks very often. For the most part, I just wear it. Well, lately I've been wearing it down like this or in 2-strand twists when I wash them, but that's basically it. So anyways, a quick background. I've been locked now for 7.5 years. No, is it 7.5 years? Gosh, man. I've been locked now for 6.5 years. So I started my locks in July of 2017. Yeah, so that's right, 6.5 years that I've been locked. I started my locks myself. I maintain it myself about 95% of the time. I've gone to a loctician maybe a handful of times to get my locks washed and retwisted and styled on special occasions, but for the most part, I'm the one taking care of my locks. I make my own lock products, and we'll get into that in a second. So over the last 6.5 years, when I started my locks, I had a huge bald spot in the middle of my head. A lot of my hair was damaged, so there were some sections that were shorter than the other. So when I do my lock update, if you see some hair, some locks that are shorter than the others, or maybe finer at the end than the others, that's because my hair was pretty weak and damaged in those areas when I started. But over time and with the products that I use, the crown area grew back thicker and healthier. So how do I maintain my locks? So about every 2 to 3 weeks, usually like around the 3-week time, I will do a little quick detox if I haven't done one in a while with apple cider vinegar, and then I wash my hair with black soap shampoo. And then I don't condition, and then I make my own leave-in spray as a conditioner, and then I oil my scalp with my hair growth oil that I make myself. And I think I did provide a video on how to make a leave-in conditioner spray for growth. So if you want to go through and check my videos, I'll probably put a link to it in this video if you're interested in using that formula. But that is usually how I maintain my hair. And then I retwist about every 2 months. I try not to retwist too often because I don't want my hair to thin out over time. And I don't really care. I don't really have to have that neat look. So retwisting every 2 months is okay for me. In the beginning, I attempted to freeform, but that didn't really work for my locks because they're so much smaller than the average locks that you see. And so my hair would grow out of the lock and it would start to thin, and I thought it would potentially fall off. So I stopped freeforming and started retwisting a bit more often. I used to interlock my hair in the beginning. I don't do that anymore. I stopped. I think it was about the 1-year mark that I started to interlock, or maybe even earlier than that, maybe like 6-month mark that I started to interlock, and I did that for a year, but I stopped because I didn't like the shape of the locks. So now when I grew my hair, I retwist just by doing a retwist, by rolling the roots, and that seems to work fine for me. That's a technique I've been using since then. I haven't really deviated from that, and this is a routine that I followed for the longest. I haven't really deviated from that. When I find a product or a routine that works for my hair, I stick to it, and I don't typically deviate from that unless there's an opportunity for me to try something new, but I pretty much stick to what works for my hair. So that's about it. In terms of styling, I don't style my hair too much. I think overstyling can cause damage. It looks nice, but I feel like it can cause damage. It can cause your locks to thin over time. So my go-to styles, and this is partly because I also don't know how to style my locks, but my go-to styles are wearing braid outs, wearing twist outs, wearing my hair down like this, doing 2 strand twists after I retwist my hair, and that's what I've been doing over the last couple of months. I have done styles like flexi rod curls, I've done pipe cleaner curls, and I've also done like a lock bob. That was really fun. I've done a lock updo, and those are the times that I've gone to the salon. I did the pipe cleaner curls and the flexi rod curls myself, and it was pretty easy, and I have videos on my channel of how I did that as well. Styles like braid outs, pipe cleaner curls, or flexi rod curls, you would think that they're just for aesthetic, but they really help to hold your retwist in place. I can't even explain it, especially with the pipe cleaner curls or the flexi rod curls, because your hair stays in place for so long, so it maintains your retwist. And those are typically the styles I go for. I go for styles that usually maintain my retwist. So I don't overstyle, and I wash every 3 weeks or so and retwist every 2 months, and I use natural products that I make myself, except for my shampoo. The shampoo that I've been using, except for my shampoo and my retwist gel, I use a retwist gel that I purchased from Amazon. I've done a video reviewing that as well, and I'll put a link to that on my channel. And I use the Shea Moisture, what's it called, the Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil shampoo. I alternate between that and using black soap shampoo, and for the black soap shampoo I just kind of melt down black soap and by diluting it with water and use it in my hair. I find that those 2 methods of shampooing my hair don't strip my hair of the moisture, but it does get the dirt out. And because I don't use a lot of product in my hair, I don't get a lot of product buildup. There are some locks in the back where I have lint buildup, but as far as product buildup, I typically don't have that issue, even with using a lock gel. And that's why I gravitate towards products with more natural ingredients. So that's a little bit of background. I'm sure you want to see what my length is like now. So I'm gonna put on like a top where you can see the difference a bit better, and then I'll stand up and show you guys what it looks like. So I'll be back. Alright, so now that I'm standing, you can see the actual length, and I'm going to post side-by-side pictures of where it started compared to where I am now, so you can see how much my hair has grown. So I am past armpit length in the front, and when I started my locks, I think my hair was at like ear length, to be honest. I'll show you those pictures so you can see. So that's quite a bit of growth in my hair. Actually stretches, so you could have shrinkage with locks, y'all. Just because you have locks, it doesn't mean you're not going to experience shrinkage. So like I could pull this down a bit so you could see. I'm not going to do that with all of them, but you get the idea. So went from ear length to there, and this is the back. Hopefully you can see still. So my bra strap is here, the bottom of my bra strap is here, and my hair is, wow, I didn't think it was that long, but I guess it is. Let me turn around. Can you see? Yeah. So the back is past my bra strap. I'm not even going to claim waist length because it's not waist length in the front, but as you can see with stretching it out, it goes past my bra strap and it's on its way to waist length. So yep, that is what it looks like. Maybe I can, let me try to show you the middle. So you see the middle of my hair, where there was no hair, this is what it looks like, nice and thick. So close up. what my strands look like. Don't mind the makeup on my shirt. Alright. They're nice and moisturized. Alright, let me see if I can show you more of what my middle looks like now. Alright, so yeah, there you have it. That is what my hair looks like now. I love playing in my locks, y'all. It's thick, it's healthy, it's doing well. I love it. Okay guys, that's it for the lock update. My hair is thriving. I'm pretty low maintenance with it. I don't do too much, and I don't have any specific hair goals. I just want to keep it healthy. I want to grow it as long as possible, and you know, that's about it. I love them. I wouldn't change anything about them, even though they're uneven because of how rocky my journey started out, but I love it either way. The good thing about locks is that when you have like uneven strands or whatever the case may be, it's easier to hide than if your hair was loose or straight. So I love it. It's healthy. I'm gonna keep growing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for watching. Bye.